It has always been very important to me that I'm right and that I come to the correct conclusions. Perhaps this is a deficiency on my part. Maybe it makes my life harder than it otherwise would. But because of this obsession I have, I really, really like epistemology. And I used to think that people, generally speaking, were very bad at epistemology. And I no longer think this. It is possible to observe people arguing and making cases for their points in public thanks to the internet and social media. And were you to make it a habit of watching people present their case or argue online, and you had some pretty good epistemics, you might be dumbfounded. You might be very surprised at how there could be so much terrible epistemology in the world. So that's what led me to believe that people are generally very bad at epistemology. The reason why I no longer believe that to be the case is because I have noticed that the quality of someone's epistemology is negatively correlated with their attachment to the idea that they are arguing for. People get attached to ideas. They want to believe things are true or that they are right more than they want to be right, and they also don't notice this happening frequently. The same could be said of me when I'm in a heightened emotional state and attached to certain ideas. There is a lot that could be said and has been said about this phenomenon, so I'll stop there. My point is that when people are in this state, when they have this unfortunate relationship with a idea, that's when their epistemology goes downhill. Because they do not believe a thing because it is true, they believe it for other very complex reasons. And they must... People feel the need to have good epistemology about their ideas, whether they were well reasoned into these ideas or not. And so that's where people's epistemology seems to fall apart. If you observe the same person talking about a subject that isn't in this cultural zeitgeist and has accumulated some flavor to it that the person is attached to, their epistemology is fine, quite good. People are pretty good at saying they don't know. It's only when they're attached to these ideas that their epistemology goes downhill.